Hello, everybody, and welcome to Shadow Healer 101. I'm going to be doing a real quick tutorial, I guess. Well, not really a tutorial, but like a real quick talk about what is going on with me. So, right now, I am cleaning my apartment. I am literally in my bathroom right now. You can see I'm sweating. I've been working on this for hours. I've been cleaning my bathroom, cleaning my kitchen. This is what the topic is about, so I'm going to try to keep it as quick and short and sweet as possible. All right, so let's talk about cleanliness. I don't know if you guys have this thing in America, but in Africa we have a saying called clean. Well, not a saying called, but a saying that goes, cleanliness is close to godliness. So what does that mean? Uh, it means that it's kind of like how they say, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. It's kind of like that. Out of the abundance of the heart, your environment speaks. Let me repeat that. Out of the abundance of the heart, your environment speaks. So here I am. I woke up today and that came to my head. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And let me tell you guys something. I'm going to be honest with you. You know how people say, like, oh, I'm a clean, Virgos are neat freaks? I'm not a neat freak. I have certain things that I'm very neat freaky about, but I personally am not a neat freak, really. I'm very disorganized, but I'm clean, but I'm very disorganized. However, I looked at my apartment today and what the fuck happened? It's kind of like how, how like you get into that mindset of it's kind of like how can I put it? It's kind of like how, remember when I told you guys that I'd worked with Oya and I'd gone through that near death experience for like 2 months. I just started declining and, went really low. It's kind of like that. It's like for the past 2 months, like I bought this. You guys will notice. You can go check on my communities. I actually bought this like 2 months ago, and I never used it. Like a month and a half ago, and I never used it. So I woke up today and I said, I'm not getting nothing done. I'm not eating. I'm not doing nothing until this house is clean to the part where I feel comfortable. And that's not all. Tomorrow I'm going at it again. And why is this important? Because, guys, just like I said, out of the abundance of the heart, your environment speaks. And if you have come to realize that even with myself, that when I look at my house and it looks a certain kind of way, the more it looks that way, the more I know that I am in a low vibration. And the longer I stay in that low vibration, the worse it gets. Like when I woke up today and I looked around, I'm like, what the fuck happened to my house? And I know that I was holding off on cleaning it because I was having a cockroach issue, but I got rid of those cockroaches like 3 weeks ago. And like I said, I bought this like a month and a half ago and I never got to work on it. So clean your space. When you're feeling stressed, clean your space. Like for example, something happened to me recently, and it was like I had someone do to me something that um I've had history with it being done. Because I'm the kind of person that I'll bring myself to whoever's level. It doesn't really matter, high, low. But when the most important thing to me is that don't forget who I am. And I saw something happening that was exactly what had happened a few months ago with someone else. And I freaked out. It's like I literally had a deja vu while on the phone and talking. And then I had that moment. I was like, what the fuck is this? I am not repeating this cycle. I was like, I am not going through this shit again. Nope. And I went off. I went off. And now I'm kind of like, I do feel bad, but it's like, it needed to be said. What needed to be said needed to be said. But either way, so now we're bringing in the new. We're cleansing our space. We're releasing our energy. So remember, guys, new moon in Cancer, especially, you should be cleaning. You see how much I'm sweating? I've been working on this thing for hours. I can't even turn on my AC. Can't even turn on my AC. So yeah, clean your houses, clean your energy, clean your space. Your space is a direct reference of what is going on in your mind, in your heart, and in your head. So if you can look at your space and it's not put together, it doesn't have to be the cleanest space, but it should be presentable and healthy enough for you to live in. And so clean your space and then try to keep cleaning your space. Maintain the cleanliness, if anything, because it cleanses your energy. Even if you're in a good vibration, let's say quote unquote good vibration, and you walk into a dirty house and you stay in that dirty house for a month, that dirty house will bring your vibration down. It's dirt. It's dirt. even energetically, is dirt. So it will start to attach to your, and it will bring your vibration down. It's very important to clean your house. Clean your house, clean your space. When you go through a breakup, clean your house. When you're going through stress, clean your house. And let your intention be, as I'm cleansing the dirt from this house, that is my house, that is my space, that, has my investment, my consciousness. This is why I sleep. This is why I'm most vulnerable, because you're most vulnerable when you sleep. This house, that is my security, my home. Your house is kind of like a vessel. Your house is like your second skin in a way. Your house is your second skin. It's your second protective layer in a way. Does that make sense? So you definitely want to make sure, just like how you take care of your body, you want to make sure that you take care of your house, you clean it up, especially when you're going through something. Make sure you clean up your house. It cleanses your energy, it cleanses you, and just to bring in new energy, even if you're not going through anything, just to bring in new energy and more prosperity, clean your house. And also another thing, I don't care much about money. Actually, most times when I see people talk about money, I just kind of laugh, because money to me, don't get me wrong, money is very important. Money is very, very important. Power is very important. And money is how we humans, and I've always said this, money to me, and this is how I've always kind of looked at it. Maybe it's because I have South Node in Taurus, but I've always looked at it as money is how we human beings associate value. So that's how I've always kind of looked at money. Like, that's how we look at what is valuable, what is more valuable. Money is all about value, but I've never looked at money as this big all end all. I've always looked at it as a tool. So, but even in bringing in prosperity, even in bringing in money or new opportunities, again, remember, every time, and those of you that clean your house frequently, good job. Now try to make sure that every time you clean your house, put in your intention. I'm getting more of it. I'm getting this time again, I'm getting rid of these things that I don't want. As I'm cleaning this space, I'm cleaning myself, I'm cleaning my energy. So it's not always about taking baths. Sometimes rituals can be very easy sometimes, you see. So it might not be the most potent, but I guarantee you, just that alone is a beginning phase, and it will definitely cleanse your mind. The process of it, the exercise you get from it, is cleansing the body of toxins. And you're sweating, you see how I'm sweating, it's cleansing the body of toxins, and it's giving you good exercise, it's good for your heart rate. And then beyond that, it also cleanses you energetically, and it gets your chakras aligned. Being surrounded by beauty brings in more beauty, you see. So make sure that you beautify your space. Even if it's not much, it's yours. Be proud of it. You work hard for it, but take care of it and do justice by it, so that it can do justice by you, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Uh, that's all. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Let me go back to. Wait, why isn't this thing?